Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mansions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you so much for stopping in today. It's great to have you here. If you're new, do me a huge favor and push the subscribe button. And if you like what you see, definitely thumbs up on the like. Very, very kind and supportive. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. And today I'm going to be doing the mid-month readings for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising Scorpios. Always recommend that you also watch your moon and rising or slash ascendant. It can be titled either way. So it's just that much more depth and clarity. I'm amazed. Many times I find that my ascendant is, I'm resonating more with that than I am my sun sign. So just something to think about. I'm going to be reading under 4 major topics, and I will let them be known as I go along, and then also finishing with a beautiful message from my oracle deck of Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And the deck I'll be using, the tarot deck today, is going to be the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. Beautiful deck. And so I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are recognizing that this is legitimately retrograde season. 5 major planets in retrograde. So what does that mean? Pretty much what it says: retro, redo, replug, relax, revisit, reevaluate, internalize, which, by the way, Scorpio, I think for you comes very, very naturally. I know that you have this intensity and this incredible ability to transform things and to reveal things, and the mystery of you is quite intriguing, and I appreciate it. And your sensitivity is not lost by me, and so I'd like to see what the energies have to say and help you with. I'm here to bring you some upliftment and some encouragement, you know, which is very needed right now and always, but I think particularly right now. So let me just see. The first card is going to be under the category of just the overall energy for the remainder of the month. It's May 16th, so through the 31st, 2020, for all the Scorpios. Give you a feeling and a flair and a flavor, I should say. So that's going to be the overall energy. Followed by that is the card that represents the possible blessings or obstacles for the remainder of the month. A lot of times our obstacles do become our blessings. And then, of course, the beautiful category, which I know you can love and appreciate, is love. Love of all kinds. So we'll see what that means to you for the remainder of the month. And then last but not least, the card and category of finances. You know, very important. It's an energy. Money's an energy. So I want to see what you're bringing in and how you're reacting and what's happening for you in that regard. Beautiful Scorpios. So there's that. Let me just dig right in here. Your overall energy for the month. Now, if you're not feeling it right away or this moment, it could very well be happening the latter part of the month. We have a new moon in in Gemini next week on the 22nd. So that's going to bring in definitely new energies. I highly recommend that you set up your intentions, write them down, set a candle or light a candle, and just really take the time to be very, very kind and patient and introspective. You know, I mean, that's something, like I said, you're so good at. And so the first card is the 5 of Swords, Wands. Well, the 5 of Wands represents change. The Wands represent the element of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Actually, Aries goes, it's already in. About 9:36 this morning, the moon went into Aries. So we're going to have that energy coming out, you know. It was in Pisces yesterday. It was more of a watery, your beautiful sister sign. And it's more of a flowy, empathic, you know, very sensitive compassionate. Aries is just like, let's get things done. Let's motivate ourselves. You know, we got places to go, people to see and such, even if it's just in our minds and in our intentions. And so that's really perfect. But it represents to me, there's some agitation, you know, there's been some conflict in regards to your actions. Maybe there's restrictions on it. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. Is it a permanent thing? Absolutely not. It's very fleeting, in fact. It's probably already occurred. So with 5 planets in retrograde right now, what better time to, once again, unplug, relax, review, reevaluate, revisit circumstances, responsibilities, people that might be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your life. A little bit of friction, you know, work these things through. Everything is able to be worked through. It's all in how you approach it and your intention, right? So I like that. You could have fire in your, I'm getting maybe that you have fire in your chart as well. So the water and the fire can be together, can bring a boiling point, which is necessary in order to get past any conflicts, or, you know, just kind of a feeling of confrontation, maybe. How we handle that is absolutely up to us. So being aware of that, it kind of forearmed, forewarned. It allows you to kind of sit with yourself before you have maybe conversations that might turn I'm not even having a really hard time talking today. Wow. That could be confrontational, but they don't need to be. And this is what generally, you know, the fire is what gets things going. You got to get through that and past that. And I see that for you, Scorpio. And I like it a lot. Yes, 5s are about change. They're about transformation. You know, in order to get to another portion of your life or section, you got to get through some stuff a lot of times, right? And once you do, it's such a relief. So yeah, I see that for you. The next card is in the category of possible blessings or obstacles. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful card. And it makes, see, this is what I'm talking about. So we have the 4 of Wands. This is happy, stability, security, family, possessions, you know, great foundation to be built upon. This is gone. This is leaving. So with the new moon especially, you've gone from the 5 to the 4 where, you know, the agitation has been worked through and it's coming to a peaceful culmination, if you will. That's a blessing, right? The obstacle is already passed, so I don't even see an obstacle, and that's why I like to say blessing/obstacle for you. That feels really good. Perhaps you know what I'm speaking of. And also this has a lot to do with the home and family. So there could be positive things occurring in that realm. It could be a move to a new home. Maybe you deal in real estate and now you're able to get out and you're able to do your job, which is pretty awesome too. As we move forward slowly, steadily, and safely. Good changes coming. Good positive changes coming for you, Scorpio. You've got the dragonfly too, you know, and that's always a transformational, symbolic meaning to any card or any kind of symbol. So the next is going to be under the category of love. Interesting. Right off the bat, this is the element of air, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We have 2 of the major planets in retrograde, one being the planet of Saturn, our restrictive and, you know, disciplinary, very somber kind of planet. That's in Aquarius. And then you have Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty and That's in Gemini retrograde. So you've got two of the air quality right there, right off the bat. Planet. So the swords represent the element of air. The thoughts, the communications, the fairness, the straightforward, no holes barred. Let's get to the situation. Let's think it through. Let's strategically plan whatever it is that's going to make it right and just for everybody involved. And there's been some real, I would say, thoughts that you're concerned about in regards to your love life. You're having some questions. You're overthinking it. You know, maybe you have air in your chart because they're the queen of that and king of that, you know. And so this is a reminder for as far as love goes, don't overthink it. Let it go. And you know that beautiful saying, when you let it go, if it's meant to be, it will come to you. And maybe you're just missing, you know, the people that you were able to be around and speak with more frequently. You know, maybe there's a constriction in that, but do know if it's your thoughts that we ourselves, that's a self-induced aspect that we can change in the snap of a finger. So I like that. You know, love is around you. You are a loving person, deeply loving, in fact. And so just release the thoughts that are confining you or binding you from the truth. The swords are about truth. Truth will prevail. Trust me. And you know this. You've been very, very... my God, the full moon was in your sign last week, Scorpio. It definitely revealed the truth came to the light and will continue to. So be discerning about what you're thinking and what you choose to bring into your thoughts at all times, which will be very healing for you. So that's your love, okay? Could very well be interested in a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or just somebody you love in your family of that sign, you know, and work partners, any kind of love of self, you know. Got to do that to be the best for others. The last category is under the category of money, and you have the Ace of Wands. No, I'm so sorry. I'm going nuts over here. Queen of Wands. Wow, that's some intense, passionate, fiery energy right there. Money's on the horizon because guess what, Scorpio? You won't accept anything else but that as an answer. I mean, enough investigating already, right? It's happening. It's very powerful. You've done a lot to create what you've established in your life. It didn't just come to you. You're hardworking, diligent, reliable. When you put your money and your eye on the prize, you're going to see it through. That's what this represents. And I think even though this is a fire sign, this is representing you, Scorpios. You've got that incredible passion and intention that's just not going to stop. Nothing's going to stop it. No outside influence, nothing. This is the time, like I said, for introspection to kind of tie up the loose ends of anything that you have been considering in regards to your money. You can definitely expect information coming in. And if it hasn't come already, it's absolutely on the way. So this is a beautiful indicator of prosperity and action regarding your finances. Be patient, and trust is hugely important right now. Your energy is going to bring that in. And I know you know about that as well. You're one of the more psychic and intuitive signs of the zodiac. So yeah, you have these, you know, you've had these issues. You're having some conflict, whether with yourself, with others, you know, just feeling that there's some things that you needed to work through, right? And you sure as heck made that happen, boy. So by month's end, after the new moon to the next new moon, there's going to be some great revelations and secure, beautiful foundations with family and loved ones. You know, your life in general, your health, your well-being. Make sure you're not concerned too much or overthinking a love situation, okay? Let those doubts go away. You're in charge of that at all times. And money is looking good. I mean, this is a powerful, powerful indicator, and I believe very strongly that this is going to grow and grow for you. throughout the year, not just this month, okay? There's a huge informational guidance speaking to me, to you about this right now. Fantastic. Let me finish with your beautiful oracle message from the wisdom of the hidden realms. And you know all about the hidden realms, don't you, Scorpio? Whoa, that one wanted to come out. The Lady of Lightning. Woo! Powerful stuff. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock. Total paradigm shift. Number 35, 3 plus 5 in numerology is an 8. The most powerful, abundant, infinity. Wow, you know, Scorpio rules the 8th house. This is very synchronistic for you right now. It does say synchronicity, doesn't it? Nope, but it is. I said that. Let me read to you the message behind that for you. Scorpios, 35. Open right up to it. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared, change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. Oh my gosh, I just thought the light in this beautiful, beautiful card from the Queen of Wands, okay? Lightning is striking for you. I told you, this is an incredible, strong, and powerfully beautiful, positive card. So this is for you, and it's not a mistake. And I love reading it to you. I'm glad I could be the messenger. I'm the conduit for the messages, basically. And I hope that you enjoyed that, because you need to enjoy and feel and recognize how powerful and how much you deserve all the good stuff. Take incredibly good care of yourself. Please do come back. I would love to have you visiting my channel. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye for now.